Guys, someone just sold a Funko Pop for $100,000. 100 grand! Today we're going to look at some other Funko Pops that have some astronomical asking prices. Here we go. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have another different yet fun style video that hopefully you guys can put your feet up or whatever you're doing, sit back and enjoy, because today we got some funny stuff that we're going to talk about. But the first order of business, guys, we have to discuss for at least a minute the fact that a Funko Pop just sold for $100,000, making it officially, at least as far as we know, the most expensive Funko Pop sale currently on record. And if you're wondering which Funko Pop that happens to be, it is the golden Willy Wonka 2-pack from San Diego Comic-Con 2016, which was limited to only 10 pieces. Now, this is a very rare and very desired item for Willy Wonka fans, but it's also a very unique piece in the fact that Funko actually individually numbered these 10 pops. Now, the sale actually went down at Chalice Collectibles in California, and if you guys want to see the full recap of that sale, you actually can over on Pop Price Guide. They put together a very nice article and a little video kind of recapping and documenting what we think to be the most expensive Funko Pop sale currently on record. Now, there have been some other Funko Pops that have sold in the neighborhood of 25 grand, 30 grand, 40 grand, and they are all pretty much very limited piece items. And typically when it comes with that, we're talking about Freddy's, we're talking about very popular characters from the early days of Funko Pops in 2010, 2012, stuff that you really never see on the marketplace. And when they do come up for sale, they're usually sold from collector to collector. So those sales typically aren't even documented. But today, for today's video, guys, I thought it'd be really funny to go on over to eBay and see if we can find some more of these astronomically priced Funko Pops, just in case some of you guys watching have thousands of dollars lying around to buy some of these pops. I myself am not one of those people, but I thought for the heck of it, I thought it'd be really funny. So let's go on over to eBay and check out what I was able to find. Alright, guys, so the first pop, I actually picked out 5 Funko Pop listings that we're going to talk about today. The first pop that I found is one that is actually from 2017, so not a very old pop in the grand scheme of things, but it is actually Ace the Bat Hound, which was limited to 3,000 pieces. It is a Funko Shop exclusive, and it has been one that is trending upward in value. However, this one right here on eBay, I'd say is a little overpriced. The person is asking $24,050 for this Ace the Bat Hound. Also, $8.70 for shipping. God, you think $24,000 would get you a Funko Pop with free shipping, but not from this seller. So if we go on to look at the listing, guys, they actually give a full description of why they're asking such an astronomical price. Ace the Bat Hound here is a one-of-a-kind collector-grade ace that has been in a pop stack. Well, I appreciate that. Since received by Funko. Most people received their ace with no pop sorter, which could have been the case. I don't know anyone that has. So finding one in mint condition is very rare. The Ace the Bat Hounds that I've seen on eBay are not mint, and they have factory creases, dings, and scratches. The seller actually goes on to give a little story about his specific Ace the Bat Hound. Now, he goes on into it and everything and talks about how he bought it and everything. If you guys want to read the official listing, I will put it in the description down below. But it gets to be even funnier as we go down to the bottom of the listing where he puts an asterisk and says, I don't want to sell my current pop. I don't want to sell my pop at the current market price because this pop is dear to me. The only way I would sell is at my asking price. I know it's high, but the only way I'm letting go of this beauty. This pop is in rare gem mint condition from box to figure. Any scratches you see is on the pop stack. Now that right there is a little confusing. Isn't it a brand new pop heart stack? Shouldn't there be no scratches or dings or flaws or anything? Anyway, see pictures for condition, packed and shipped with care, sorter, bubble wrap, etc. using USPS priority mail. Now guys, I know there's a lot of people looking for this Funko Pop, but I'm telling you guys right now, I am not spending anywhere near $24,000 if I was to try to get my hands on an Ace the Bat Hound right off the bat. So that is the first listing that I had to look at, and I gotta say, I think this one is a tad bit overpriced. Also, if you're really in love with your Ace, or any Pop for that matter, why wouldn't you just keep it? No one's forcing you to sell. And if you do really need to sell it to get some money at some point, I would suggest asking a reasonable price. But let's move on to Pop number 2. Guys, so the next Pop that we're going to be looking at is actually one that I happen to own, and this one did take me years to track down. So it is actually rare. It does have a limited piece count. It is from San Diego Comic-Con 2012, limited to only 480 pieces. And today we're going to be talking about this listing for the Funko Pop Gold Loki from the original Avengers set. Now, this listing has an asking price of $5,800, which could be considered reasonable because this is such a rare price, but I think it's still a tad high. But this seller actually does offer free shipping. I do want to mention that Pop Price Guide values Loki right now at $1,600. So just keep that in mind. But then again, it is a rare Pop. But let's go on down to read the rest of the listing. So this person does not give as much of a story or details as the previous seller. This one says, new, never taken out of box, always in Pop Protector. Always. Will come in a Pop Protector. Well, I would hope it would come in a Pop Protector because you just said it was always in a Pop Protector. See images of the actual item. Funko Pop Loki 16 San Diego Comic-Con 2012, 1 out of 480, ultra rare. Condition is new, never taken out of box. Held this for about 9 years now. There's only 480 pieces, and you will not find one like this anywhere at the moment. If you guys do a quick search on eBay, you can actually find that there are a few other ones like this on eBay up for sale, but this seller seems to think that you can't find this Pop anywhere. And then the rest of the listing says, shipped with USPS priority, signature required, will be provided if requested. So this is a rare Pop. However, I think $5,800 is just a little bit above a reasonable asking price for this one. Now, he is correct in the fact that this is rare. It is a hard item to find, but an impossible item to find? No. And I would also warn anyone looking to sell this particular gold Loki that they might have a problem trying to sell this one in particular in the years coming. As we all know, or if you guys don't know, there's actually a new Loki, and that is based off of the 2012 Avengers film. It is a glow-in-the-dark, and it actually has the Tesseract, or not the Tesseract, excuse me, the stone in the top of his staff that actually glows. And I think a lot of people are going to be going to grab this Pop instead of trying to spend thousands of dollars to get this extremely rare gold Loki. There's only going to be a handful of collectors that really have to have this specific one in their collection. And I actually think the value for this one is going to be going down because of the new one that Funko released. But that is the second listing, and I appreciate overall that at least they're offering free shipping. Alright, so the third eBay listing and Funko Pop that we're going to be looking at, guys, for today's video is an interesting one. Now, this is an error Pop. However, I don't think the error on this Pop justifies the price. So, the Pop in this listing is Quicksilver from the X-Men. This is the original Quicksilver, number 179 in Marvel's Funko Pop line. And this one has an error where there is no lightning bolt on his chest. So you are supposed to be looking for that white lightning bolt across his chest there, and it does not exist on this particular Funko Pop. Because of that, this seller has decided that this Pop is worth, or at least he's asking, $7,500. Once again, offering free shipping. I truly appreciate that. But $7,500, guys, just based on the fact that Funko forgot to paint the rest of Quicksilver's logo here. I also want to point out the PPG for this Pop is $18. Now, I know there might be a market out there for people that collect errors and misprinted items, but I mean, are you gonna pay $7,482 over market value just because Funko forgot to put the rest of the symbol on this pop? I don't think so. So if you go into the description of this listing, it says you are buying Funko Pop X-Men Quicksilver number 179 rare, does not have the lightning bolt on the front of his costume. If you zoom over gallery photos to view condition, please note wear ding indentation on the top of the box. Okay, so I'm paying $7,500 for this error pop, and you're telling me this box isn't even mint? I don't know, man. And then to end the listing, it does say, have a sparkling day. Well, I probably would imagine that he's going to have a sparkling day if somebody actually pays this $7,500 ridiculous asking price for this pop. But I'll let you guys be the judge. Let me know in the comments section below if you think that that is a fair price for this error Funko Pop. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so the next listing that we're going to be looking at is a pop. Once again, it is a limited piece pop, so there's some potential for value there. And this particular pop actually has been going up in value quite a bit lately, and it was actually featured in our previous Pops on the Rise video. If you guys want to go check that video out, I will link it above for you. So here we have for this listing, the New York Comic-Con Barbossa with Monkey Funko Pop. It is limited to only 1,000 pieces, and it is a big grail for a lot of Disney and Pirates of the Caribbean fans. Now this one was trending at $300-400 for a long time, and now PPG has it sitting at $810 due to some high sales that have been made recently. I actually own this pop and I absolutely love it, but I never thought that this pop would get up there in price the way it has. So let's look into this listing. This seller is actually asking $4,000, so a little bit above PPG there. Now this is where I get upset. They are asking $41.10 for shipping. Once again, come on. $4,000 doesn't get me free shipping? Gosh, it's freaking unbelievable. All right, let's go into the listing details. Up for sale is the New York Comic-Con Barbossa with Monkey Funko Pop. This is a limited edition piece with the edition size of only 1,000. That he is correct. Item has a Hot Toy Japan sticker underneath the box, which is common. A lot of pops, if they go overseas and they come back, unfortunately the customs, they'll slap that sticker on the bottom. It's tough to get off. It's extremely difficult. I don't recommend. I have a few pops with it. It really doesn't bother me because it's on the bottom, but that's for another day. Item is in great condition with minor box crease. Are you kidding me? Minor box crease? And you're still asking $4,000? If I'm paying thousands of dollars for a Funko Pop, I don't know about you guys, but that thing better be mint. All right, please look at pictures. It will come in a soft plastic pop protector. All sales are final, which is not true. If you do buy something on eBay, you have buyer protection and you can return it via eBay and PayPal. If anybody tries to tell you that you cannot return an item on eBay, they are false as per eBay's policy. And then he goes on to say, or she, I'm not responsible for USPS damages. Yes, you're not responsible, but once again, I would hope that you would double box this or even triple box this. If I'm selling a Funko Pop for $4,000, you bet your bottom dollar I'm going to do everything physically possible to make sure that there is no way the post office could damage this item. There are minor crease on the Funko Pop clear plastic window. That's definitely a bummer. Well, can't say I'm disappointed with that. And guys, if you are in the market for a Barbossa with Monkey NYCC Funko Pop, there are many other options than this listing. All right, let's jump into the last listing that I was able to find for today's video. And get ready, guys, because this one is a doozy. All right, are you guys ready? The final pop listing that we're going to be looking at today comes with this one. Extremely rare, the Penguin Snowman number 367, Error Funko Pop Edition 1 of 1. Are you ready for this asking price? $8,500 for the Hot Topic exclusive Penguin Snowman. Now, when I first came across this listing, immediately I said to myself, Pretty sure this is like a $15 pop. I looked it up on Pop Price Guide, and yes, it is currently trending for $13. So we are way over the mark in terms of value, but you guys could have probably figured that one out right away from the asking price. So then I started looking at these pictures, and I was like, what exactly is the error with this Funko Pop? And there's actually no error with the Funko Pop itself. It comes with the box. So if you look at the pictures, there's actually misalignment of how the machine or whoever made the pop in whatever factory, and it actually missed the box by a little bit. I'd say about by 2 inches, and it's actually miscut. So the pop logo is cut wrong. The the penguin and his snowman hat and everything is all off center. It does have the Hot Topic sticker, but that is where the error in lies. But we got to read the details and the listing for this one. Extremely rare, they start out with in all caps. I love the all caps, by the way, in case you didn't get the all caps is great. The Penguin Snowman number 367, error Funko Pop, limited to 1 of 1. So this seller is saying that this is an error Funko Pop, which they are correct. But knowing that this is the only one of them out there, chances are if Funko messed up on this one, I'm sure they messed up on a few others. So, and they're roaming around the community somewhere out there. Condition is, quotes, new, shipped with USPS first class. The error on this extremely rare pop is the large miscut the box has. Funko is a quality company. I couldn't read this without a straight face, guys. They actually say Funko is a quality company. So when it comes to errors, there's not many of them. You guys know I love Funko more than anybody. We are huge collectors. I am always, in tune with everything they're releasing, but especially all you soda fans, how many sodas have we seen with no pog, missing limbs, missing pieces? Even the same with Funko Pops. I mean, I've seen the wrong pop in the wrong box. I mean, Funko is a great company. I absolutely love them. We've dedicated this entire channel to making content around their products, but I wouldn't say that they're a quality company. Pop will be shipped safely in a Pop Shield armor with bubble wrap and packing peanuts. Well, if I'm going to give you $8,500, please keep the packing peanuts, but I will take the Pop Shield armor. Guys, there's some crazy listings out there on eBay, and if somebody says that something is extremely rare, please make sure to do your research. Consult with another collector before you pull the trigger. And God, please don't let me find out that somebody actually purchases a Penguin Snowman miscut box error Funko Pop for $8,500. I don't know. I think you can do a lot better with $8,500, or even some of these other listings. I think your money goes a lot further if you invest it in other pops or just other things. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the comedy effect of this video. It's halfway through the week. It's Wednesday, and I figured we could all use a pick-me-up and a laugh to hopefully get you through the rest of your week. I also want to celebrate the fact that that person was able to get that Willy Wonka Gold 2-pack in their collection. Clearly, they wanted it really bad, and they were willing to put down $100,000. Now, I'm not here to judge that because that is a 10-piece limited edition pop. That is extremely rare. That is actually rare, and that is something that is only going to come up a handful of times over the next few decades. So congratulations to that collector who was able to get that awesome Funko Pop for their collection. And once again, guys, if you want to see the recap on that video, you can head over to poppriceguide.com. We actually did a full interview with the CEO of Pop Price Guide here on the channel for one of our Pop Force 1 live streams. I will also link that above. If you want to go check that out, it was a fantastic stream. We thoroughly enjoyed getting to know him, and we built a great relationship. And we also learned about a lot of the inner workings of Pop Price Guide and how they look at certain prices and do all their charts and everything. It was a really awesome live stream, and I just want to thank him once again for coming on the channel. It was an awesome night. So anyway, guys, with that being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to smash that like button. Let me know down in the comments section below of all these listings, which pop was your favorite. And as always, guys, don't stop shooting until you score. We'll see you all very soon.